Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chance Davis Road to the Show series here on MLB 21 PS5 episode 51. As we have 4 more starts left in the regular season, this one will be against the Baltimore Orioles to start off this series. Looks like we got moved up in the rotation. We definitely did. So that takes us out of a start with Detroit. Wait, no, we did not get moved up in the rotation. Okay, first off, somebody asked to look at the rotation. Let's look at the rotation for us real quick. We're still 4. Behind Luzardo, Bassett, and Yarbrough. And even with the gold archetype, we won't get past 86 before. So we're not going to be pitching that wild card that we're most likely going to be in. Speaking of, let's check it out. 8 games back in the West, not going to make that. But right now, we're 3.5 in front of the Angels. And they're 2 in front of the Rays and 3 in front of the Indians. So we're good there, and we've got a pretty weak schedule for a while here, up until the Angels and Astros. So we need to take advantage of it. In our last one, we threw against the Rangers, and we threw well, but we did not end up getting the win. We threw 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run. Wendelken absolutely blew it. Kolarek absolutely blew it. We gave up 6 in the 8th. We didn't stand a chance. Fulte threw well for the Rangers, but yeah, not much offense and bad bullpen work. We're 7-2 with a 2.16 ERA, 79 and a third innings pitched, with 92 strikeouts and a .79 WHIP. So that's where we stand right now. In terms of loadout, we're really close. We're 9/10 of the way there, a little over. We're gonna get our 2 innings today to get to 93. And then hopefully we'll be at 96 the next episode, and then 98, and then obviously we will make it finally to this gold archetype, which will help us immensely. So that's where we stand. We are a 76 overall. Don't want to change the throw hand. Need to change my sleeves to both. And let's check out this Baltimore Orioles lineup that we're going to be facing off against. They are not great. Actually, pretty bad. Jahmai Jones leads off. This guy does have some potential. Brendan Rodgers, another guy with potential. Robbie Ailes. I don't know. Ken Grubbs. Ooh, this guy's in the Rookie of the Year conversation. Rio Ruiz, Pat Valaika, DJ Stewart, Pedro Severino, and Austin Hayes. This is probably the 30th ranked offense in the league, I have to assume. They are terrible. Like, absolutely awful. And they are 29th ranked. And they're actually even worse at pitching. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, let's go and get into this. We won the series against the Rangers. Could work more on that 12-6 control. I'm enticed. I think I'm going to work on that 12-6 control. I would like to get that to a point where we can at least throw it relatively well.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So, it's fascinating to see the game is skewing younger and younger. I think it's not as much of an aberration as it used to be to see someone this age make it to the big leagues. It's so exciting. There's almost a youthful ignorance that comes with a player of this age, which is so much fun. He doesn't know that he's not supposed to be this good at that age, and that's just so exciting for us to watch.
Okay, thank you, Jonathan Mayo. We have John Means on the mound for the Orioles. This is definitely their best pitcher, and in fact, Means is one of the best pitchers in the AL right now. 10-7 record with a terrible team. 178 in the third innings pitched. Doesn't strike anybody out, only 109. But a 1.72 ERA. We've got our work cut out for us in a pitching duel today. Our lineup's there on the right. Theirs on the left. We've got some hot bats. Let's take advantage of it. And we have Pollock hitting leadoff. We don't see that very often. Let's wear some funky uniforms. Why not? What are we thinking? What was the road? Fan of the alternate threes. I have the alternate three uniforms. I have the Matt Chapman one, actually. I love that jersey. Ramos Garcia's catching us today. Oof, so we're not going to get the plus 25%. We'll get plus 5% on control. That's tough. We're at home here today. Let's get this win. Orioles haven't had an awful season, but it's by no means been good.
And now, your 2000 Major League Baseball on the show starts.
Let's go, boys.
Chance Davis, a lefty from Arizona, gets the ball. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at
Still under 10 walks on the year. Gonna cross the 80 inning threshold today. Adam Hall will lead him off. We'll start him off with the sinker low and out.
But he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
He lays one down. It's gonna be fair. Nice play by Chapman, and he's got a cannon, and he will get our first out. One pitch, one down. Best bunt defense in the league right there with Matt Chapman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Mullins steps up to the plate. And he drives one to right, but it'll be out there for Pollock. 2 down. No, Pollock's DHing. Who is that out there? Robbie Ailes steps up.
Robbie Ailes, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I mean, if you want to also swing, we get the call there. Ailes second on the Orioles with 19 home runs. Not a bad number, but usually not what you like to see for second on your team in September. Late September at that. 1-1. 4 seam hits the zone. 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in
and
his
the
zone,
slider is fouled off. Looks like he's a little late on it. He's got a hot spot up there, so let's keep the fastball down and in. Fouled off. Okay, how do we want to attack now?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
12-6. How about that in a good spot? First strikeout of the day. And a really good first inning of work for Chance. Keeps his pitch count low. Gets a K. Gets that confidence up a little bit. Let's see if we can get some run support today. It's on an air. We will not in the first. John Means is going to be a tough guy to deal with. Valika steps up and takes the sinker in there for strike 1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down.
You know, we have a couple series here against the Astros. We're 7 games back. We're on a roll. We could definitely do this. 0-2. It's fouled off. Not much control with this pitch still. Let's throw it, and it's right to Chapman. 1 down. Michael Franco steps up.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results.
Good sinker. He swings through it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
How about the change? Fouled off. Okay, we've got him where we want him. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's
how to attack here.
I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick. Keeping the ball down.
Garcia steps up. This is a 12-6, and he fouled it off. Too much zone.
A lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
This guy looks like he goes east-west, so we'll go with that. He fouled it off.
1 out, nobody on.
Changeup. Got him out in front. Really good-looking changeup on the outside part of the zone. Second K of the day. DJ Stewart will step up.
DJ Stewart, he'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Number 24.
Lifted down the
You know the go-to pitch against lefties to start the at-bat. We'll get the foul ball. 0-1 four-seam up top. Fouled off. He goes the other way with both of them.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in.
Let's see it, Chance.
Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
How about the slider? Good sliding action, but it's fouled off. I kind of like the number 29. It's wonderful. Stick with that fastball into DJ. Taken. Changeup got him swinging, but it's 1-2 still. Keep it in on him, Chance. Popped up, and the shift will not allow Chapman to get there. If I agree, let's go back to the strikeout slider. And, ooh, he did not go.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here.
Up and in with the sinker. And we froze him at 94. Another 3 up, 3 down, and we'll get our third strikeout of the game there. And he turns the K sign upside down for the backwards K. See what we can do. And double play ends the inning. Another inning where we had a couple on him and couldn't make anything happen out of it. Rogers is such a highly touted prospect. Didn't work out for the Rockies apparently in this game. So we'll see him out in Baltimore. He's going to fly one foul.
He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Having a decent year. 730 OPS. Changeup outside. On the ground. Should be played. Walton has it. Flings it to first. That's one down. We've got Solano, Walton, and Chapman in the infield. And then Ford over at first. Pedro Severino steps up. We dot the corner. 0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
And 0-2 already.
Third inning, no score to this point.
I mean, let's literally aim for the corner. Good pitch, but it's fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater.
Keep it down, Chance. Don't want to hang one.
And
Got a piece. Okay, he's tough to put down right now.
If this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
I like the idea of the sinker running.
But
it ran a little too much.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hot shot to third.
On the ground, Chapman stops it, picks it back up, flings it to first, and got him by a half a step. Hot shot, and Chapman makes the play. So we've got 2 down here in the third. Good pitch, but it just missed. Been a really good strikeout pitch right there. Alright, this guy gives east-west, not north-south. So we need a strike here to Ruiz.
Left side, but well foul.
That one at 91. That one at 96.
After being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Try the changeup 2-2. Wow, good eye.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a
Front door slider.
If he can locate it, it's nearly
Roped.
impossible to hit.
Deep right. And it's chased down out there. Adam Frazier is playing right today. And it's 3 up, 3 down. Some hard contact there for the Orioles. But we head into the bottom of the third, still tied 0-0. It'll stay that way. John Means mowing through Our guy's the same way.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled
Low sinker, strike one.
pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really
Good changeup, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Early on the changeup, so. Oh, that's a little low.
Every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Let's start it up and out. Fouled off.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Late on that, so we'll go slider in on the hands.
And
Good pitch, fouled it off.
As he fights this one off, but foul.
Not going down that easily.
Just
wow.
Inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Sinker out.
Did a good
Fouled
job
off.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time.
Inner fastball. I mean, I can't put this guy away. Miss a change. It's frustrating. Sometimes MLB just gets in a mood, I'm telling you. They're like, nah, your pitch count was too low. We're going to need to increase that. That misses. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seen
Inner
the ball
sinker.
well, or he would have swung it.
That is roped,
Sometimes
but
these long, epic at-bats
got a man out there. Who is that?
swing mode.
Marisnik has him
That's Jake Marisnik. Okay, one down.
away for round number 1. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. 0 for
Mullins is 0 for 1 on the day, and he'll take the fastball at 96.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
That's fouled off down the middle.
Nothing in 2 count.
Up high with
and
the
pitch.
4-seam.
Again, he
Turned
sends it
on
to the
that.
plate. The next 0-2.
Mullins fouls it off. Gosh, we're not doing this again. Mullins has terrible statistics, and he'll chase that one. Throw on to first. That'll be out number 2 of the 4th, and our 4th K on the day. Robbie Ailes steps up.
Robbie Ailes struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the
He pops it out to left. Marisnik's there, and it's 3 up, 3 down again. Thank you for first pitch swinging. Keep our pitch count down a little bit.
He set down the first 12.
Setting down our first 12 on the day. Let's see if our A's can finally put something on the board. No, Means is just rolling.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the
Might have a pitcher's duel today.
Still a big bagel in that hit column.
Falaika fouls it off.
Can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Sinker is fouled off.
Send off to the right side, but foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to
4-seam up.
4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
1-2, 12-6.
And he'll try to get him fishing there.
Not very enticing, Chance.
And it's back to even at 2-2.
Need a good sinker. That's a good pulse for it. We throw a really good one. But, look, it fouled off. Above 60 pitches now. Garcia sets up high.
Full count to the
It's
Orioles'
gonna miss.
designated hitter. Michael Franco waits on deck.
Bad pulse. We could walk him here.
And a
But Valaika chases. Strikeout number 5 on the day. We're halfway to 10. Needed for the program.
That late action that just darts at the last
Doesn't really matter how fast it goes.
and when you've got that good slider going, it's
Wouldn't matter if we got 10 today early.
stepping in now, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him is in
We
there
will
for
get it
a
at the
ball
same
strike
speed.
one. And it's fouled away.
0-2. 0-2. We're going to go with a backdoor curve, and it hit its spot, but good piece of hitting. Played on a curve. Let's see the four seam. We got the pop up, back up, chance. All you, 2 down.
Take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now to the plate, here is
DJ Stewart steps up. And he takes a sinker right where he got it the first time he stepped up.
No hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
If you're getting your changeup on the inside so we can attack out with a slider. That's grounded back to Chance. He fields, turns, fires, and that is the end of the 5th. 3 up, 3 down.
15 up, 15 down to start the ball game.
I would love some run support. There you go. Let's go. There's a run. So it's 1-0. Not much, but it's something. Brendan Rodgers steps up. He's the 7 hole. Bad pulse on the change. But he got a hold of it deep right center. It's chased down out there. Thank you, Adam Frazier. It's out of position, but he gets to that one down.
So now here is Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1.
And sure enough, it was a bad pitch. Bad pulse, bad pitch. And we throw it to the other corner.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more.
Let's focus in and throw some good pitches. Little low.
The 1-1.
And he did.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys
need a good change up here. Fouled off. He's late. Let's attack fastball. Should be decent. Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that.
Slider.
With the slider 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
We'll see the sinker.
And bury that inside.
That is right down the middle. That one, like, almost was perfectly down the middle.
Another 2-2 offer.
Place it well, Chance. We just can't put him down, and we need that for pitch count. You need to go down here, Severino. 12-6. Got him to swing through it. 2 down. 6th K of the day.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make
Good looking pitch.
When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further.
Possibly could have looked like a slider about to move back in, too. Rio Ruiz, the 9 hole, steps up. Very late on that, so we'll go fastball.
There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right.
It's foul. It's foul.
Instead, it's a foul ball.
We're good. He crushed that, though. You're not getting another fastball. In fact, he can take this slider. No, you're not getting another fastball. 0-2. 12-6. Not even close. How about a sinker? Fouled off. Right, he's late, though. You're just not getting another fastball. I'm sorry. And we freeze him with the slider. So Rio won't get that homer. Instead, he'll watch that one for our 7th strikeout. We still lead 1-0. I would like a little more. Thank you, Mike Ford. 3-0 now. We've gone back into the top of the order. Our control is wild right now.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Good pulse there. We need this one for a strike. Popped out to right. Frazier's there. 1 down. Okay. Cedric Mullins steps up.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good pitch to
Okay,
hit a sinker
look,
down
you
the
can
seam,
miss
but it's taken
out of the zone instead of right there.
Let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's
One's
absolutely
luckily
dealing
takes
with
it.
throwing
We'll go
the
force him up.
pitch count's getting up there.
It's right down the middle, man.
Super efficient in these later innings.
Chances in an attacking mood, I guess. Change up low.
And he'll try and tempt
Doesn't
him
hit
with
its
one
spot.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Goodness gracious, don't hang.
Check swing.
And yes, he
No
didn't.
swing, says
He
the
did not.
home umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
2-2.
Is swung.
And we blow a fastball by him. 8th strikeout of the day.
You can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be
Oh.
aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
To the plate now,
Terrible
Robbie
pulse.
Ailes. And on the first pitch,
Fouls
he
it off.
grounds
0-1.
the ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
A little early. You're getting change up.
Here's the
Want to go down and fish for this one for strike 2, please?
and a pitch
No, he will
in
not.
third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Good pulse.
Drilled
Don't feel like I can do any better than that on pulse, but he's gonna get on.
in the 7th. And he'll make it
It's
to
gonna end up being a double because of a bad throw back in.
so he was able to
That is the end of the perfect game.
here with 2 out in inning number 7.
7 outs to go, and we can't finish it.
Really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to
Ailes ends it, and now we just need to hope to get out of this 7th.
be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that.
2-1.
This offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or
3-1. Don't want to walk him.
3-1 to him now.
With the tying run to come to the plate. That's on the ground. Chapman has it. He won't tag. He'll throw to first, and he will get him.
First hit, but they're
Giving up the perfect game wasn't ideal, but
so they can't
throwing 7 scoreless innings, that's all you can ask for. Great game by Chance. We will get relief for. Kalarick steps in and does his job. Rosenthal is in and will get the save. So we get our 8th win on the season.
Game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home
And we take the lead in the series versus the Orioles.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Well done, boys.
Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
They ended up only getting 1 hit. Means gets his 8th loss on the season. Rosenthal his 48th save. Insane. Means really didn't pitch that great. We threw 7 of 1 hit ball, no walks, no earned runs, and of course 8 strikeouts in our performance. 102 pitches. Close to a career high. We've had 8 strikeouts. We're only going to need 2 in the next one. What did we get here? We got sinker break and 12-6 break. Okay. Not bad. Anything really close? Ooh, stamina, fielding, arm strength. Change-up break. Cool.
The skipper appeals to his players.
Alright, all categories times 2.
Now they finish a rough season.
Where are we in the standings now? 6.5? Just saying, there's a chance. But we take a big lead on the Angels, a 5.5 game lead. And that means if that's 5.5 on them, that's 8 on them. And then 9 on the Indians. So we are good to go. We should easily be in the playoffs right now. If we can dominate the Astros in the series, we play them. We play them 2 more times. 2 more times. 3 games. So 6 games. I don't know. If we can win 5 out of the 6 and win a couple of these, things are going to look a lot different. Just saying. Let's see what Chance, or let's see what Max and, I know Cam returned, and he is not getting at bats. Insane. Adam Turner, he's up over 20 homers, 56 RBIs, 34 stolen bases, and a 271 average. At an 817 OPS. He's getting better. Not as many triples. But getting the RBIs up, more power in his bat. Not as many stolen bases. How's his fielding? One error and 16 assists. Dang. You're doing good there, Adam. Max, wow, went from 10-1 to 10-8 to 14-8. Streaky pitcher. He is on fire as of late, though. He's at a 2.69 ERA at a 14-8 record. 195 strikeouts. He's going to have another 200 strikeout season. He's got 3 complete game shutouts on the year. And his WAR is a 4.6 compared to last year's 6.5. He's at 11.2 career WAR. Adam, on the other hand, is at a 9.6. So Max is leading everybody. I know Cam's not. Cam's in dead last, no doubt. He's at 1.3. And then, of course, Chance is at, I believe, 3.4. Okay. He's catching. He's in third. Max in first. Adam in second, of course. Cam in fourth. Cam's probably going to end really high. But we'll just have to see. Anyways, that's going to do. Oh, well, let's see who we play next. We have the Tigers. In the close of the series, they're 57-87. We should be fine. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's Chance Davis, episode 31 or 51 in the book.